Conservative media viewers, what's going on? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Now, this is an incredible story, in my personal opinion. I'm going to show you some things. I think you're going to really like what I have to say here. Now, this was a story. You know I love science. You know I'm all over the whole science scene, everything like that, and you know that I'm a super genius, okay? So, if you haven't seen my numerous videos on science, everything from like moon stuff to black holes, everything like that, definitely be sure to check those out. I've got tons of videos on tons of stuff that you're going to want to see. But right now, I'm talking about this. There was this guy, he was in a KLM flight, okay, from Amsterdam, and apparently he was filming out the window of this flight. And as he was filming out the window, there was an object, a UFO, if you will, in my personal opinion, and literally an unidentified flying object, so it appeared to me on the video, in my personal opinion, that was in view. Now, it was only in view for a very short period of time, okay? The question is, what was this? Now, I've got, as always, I have tons of information in the description below, so check that out, okay? So you want to, in my personal opinion, you want to see this video. Now, because I'm going to reference it right now. Here's the deal. In my opinion, having examined this, what I did is I blew the video up full screen, right, when I watched it. I went all the way up to 720p, which was the maximum resolution. And I checked this thing out, and I studied it, and I looked at it, and I thought about it. There's a couple things here, in my personal opinion. There's all kinds of speculation on the comments of this video, whatever, but there's a couple things here that I noticed, that I thought that I saw. And I'm going to tell you right now what I think. Number one, I want you to go to the video and look at between the first and second seconds, literally. Blow the thing up to full screen in the video, go full resolution on 720p. What I thought that I saw, in my personal opinion, was it sort of floated a little bit, right? And I think it was kind of, it looked like it kind of wavered a little bit, if you will. Now, I don't think that it went out of focus or anything like that. We can talk about different theories. But what I think happened, what I think is most reasonable, in my personal opinion, is it seems like this could be a weather balloon. So, in other words, maybe the wind was kind of sort of wavering it or warping the sort of shape a little bit as it sort of floated along. Let me show you some weather balloons right here. Now, the weather balloons are put up all the time for, you know, weather research and stuff like that. Let me show you a weather balloon right here. Here's one version of a weather balloon. There's different versions, right? This one here, it didn't seem to be like the one, like the object that was in this video here, because, you know, it has, you know, this one has something trailing there and a little bit of a different color, whatnot like that. Here's another version of a weather balloon that you can check out right here. This is a little bit more round, you know, it has a different look here. It's kind of more sort of, you know, solid type of coloration, sort of opaque, if you will. But let me show you this one right here, right? Look at this weather balloon. This one looks a lot more similar to what I think might have been in that video. It has more of a transparent type of outside, if you will. And again, going back to the video, if you go to that 1 to 2 second thing, and again, make sure you've got maximum resolution, whatever. It seems to me, maybe it was a reflection, whatever, but it seems to me that it's almost like this outside, and it's almost like that you can kind of see through, if you will, kind of like that weather balloon. And then there seemed to be almost like a possible triangle or something like that, like some insides that, again, that could easily be reflection, optical illusion, whatever. The point of it is it seems like, you know, to me this looked like a weather balloon with possibly some instrumentation inside. But the important thing is it has that same kind of sort of more transparent look to it, and it also seemed to float, in my personal opinion, also seemed to kind of waver a little bit like a balloon would if it was, you know, experiencing some wind. So that's what I think that it is. Now, other people may speculate other ways. Perhaps you think there's something different there. Perhaps you think that it's a UFO. Perhaps some people might say, I think I heard someone say somewhere, maybe I'm wrong, that this is, you know, maybe there was CGI, whatever. I don't know about that. To me, in my personal opinion, at this time, right now, I think that if someone were to ask me, John, what do you think it most likely is? I would say it's most likely a weather balloon based upon the evidence that I saw in that video and the sort of reference evidence that I've been able to see in terms of the weather balloon, stuff like that. And again, as always, this is all my personal opinion only. I'm not alleging facts. I'm not casting aspersions, all for entertainment purpose only. Please check the disclaimers. But what do you think about this? Do you agree with me that you think it's a weather balloon? Do you think that it's a UFO? Do you think that it's something else? Some kind of strange other plane or blimp or, you know, whatever? Do you think it's CGI? What do you think that it is? And why do you think that it is that? And I will try to respond to as many comments as I can. You tell me what you think about that. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the super genius. That's what I think of this possible UFO sighting. And again, you know that I'm into the science and you know that I'm all over this, and I'm going to tell you what I think one way or the other. What do you think? It's time for you to weigh in right now. Again, give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. Please rate this video up, and also please share it on your social networking sites. You're watching Conservative Media. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.